Welcome, Scorpios, to MsAmazingTarot. We're going to do messages from your crosswatcher read. See what messages the crosswatcher needs you to know. So, Scorpios, I'm just going to ask that you sit back and listen. No judgment. Crosswatcher. This is a safe place. Please feel free to say whatever it is that you need to say to Scorpio. Scorpio's here. They're in the back. They're listening. If you're unable to talk to Scorpio, this is probably your only bet to get this information across. But I would also advise that you play nicely. All right. Crosswatcher, what is it that you would like Scorpio to know? What is it you would like Scorpio to know? Feeling antsy? Feeling on edge? Ace of Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Scorpio, crosswatcher could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And with the Ace of Earth, an offer that you're coming in. Is that what you're coming in with, crosswatcher, and offer to Scorpio? Transcendence and unity. Hmm. Hmm. Becoming one with self. Uniting with your higher self. Ace of Air. Air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Something you can be dealing with an air sign, or can have air in your chart, Scorpio. Ace of Air. Truth, clarity, enlightenment. The aha moments. Nurture, compassion. Hmm. Hmm. I heard needing compassion. Self-love, creation, and intentions. Focusing on self-love, setting new intentions. We are in a new year. Aces, new beginnings. Mm. Being more nurturing, having more compassion. Hmm. Ace of Earth. Why is it Ace of Earth here? High Priestess, intuition. Hierophant, tradition, wisdom, knowledge. There's your transcendence right there. That's why I said antsy. So maybe it hit whatever it is that hit you. whatever it was. Mm. Clarity. Truth hit you. Hmm. Something, whatever it was that whatever this tower was. I want to say brung about eye-opening information. Eye-opening clarity. Hmm. About Scorpio? About divine feminine? It's like an offer of information, an offer of somebody. Whoa, whoa! Are you coming in to make an offer to Scorpio? An offer of commitment? Whatever it was that tower, whatever that was of enlightenment, transcendent, whatever it was, changed your perspective, and now you're wanting to take action. And at the bottom of the deck, Ten of Cups. You had an aha moment about Scorpio. Maybe you didn't see something correctly. Maybe you weren't seeing a situation correctly. But whatever it was that hit you, whatever it was that shook up your world, had you're antsy now because you want to take action. Going back and forth, you don't know what to do because you know Scorpio is not going to accept that cup. And they could not be accepting that cup because they either in a relationship or you see these 3 cups down here, they heard it all before from you in this connection with you. There's that Ace of Pentacles coming, moving slow. Are you moving slow because Scorpio not talking to you? They've ceased communication. 4 swords, eight of wands. Communication. They ceased communication with you. Lack of communication. Scorpio's not communicating. Hmm. That's why you're moving slow. Okay. Transcendence and unity, as Queen Latifah would say, UNITY. Yeah, that's how it is. Why somebody gotta go Google Queen Latifah? Teamwork. Counseling? Hmm. Three of Pentacles is teamwork, the counseling card. Made a decision to get some help, maybe regarding some mental issues. I want to say past because it's 8 swords, so it clearly happened in the past. On how to work yourself out of this. Maybe some of you maybe talked to someone, maybe went to a group meeting or something like that to maybe try to work through whatever this 8 of Swords is. And it could have been a nudge by the universe, or you could have made that decision to make that transition. Temperance. Hmm. Walking away. Maybe you got an offer to walk away from the past, or maybe it was brought about, maybe possibly in another reading, or maybe someone offered some advice to help you kind of start working on bringing yourself back in balance so you can walk away from you got the 8 of Cups with the 8 of Swords here. Walk away from some past emotions, leaving them behind. Transcend. There you go. And at the bottom, the Chariot. So making that decision to move forward, to walk away from past emotions, past empty cups, but leaving it behind, being done with it. Okay. Ace of Air for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Why is this here for Scorpio's crosswatcher? Hmm. Yeah, I thought about shuffling again since those 2 cards came back out, but I was advised no. Hmm. Okay, I got 2 things here. There was something, maybe an invite or an offer or something, maybe to assess your investments and or assess what you were investing into or the investments that you had made. But then I also got some of you want to come in and maybe offer some type of truth or clarity, maybe even an apology on how maybe you walked away from a connection that you were investing in, but you didn't wait for the seasons to change. Meaning the seeds that were planted, you didn't wait around long enough to see the flowers bloom. You didn't see the harvest. Maybe some of you are thinking about that, of how you walked away, why you walked away. Maybe even you received another offer. That's what made you walk away. Some of you are even contemplating it, even if you came in to offer Scorpio some type of apology, some type of truth, that the end result will be them walking away. And I would say to you, would they be rightfully so in doing that? Because you have to ask yourself, would you take you back after whatever it is that you did? And you know what you did. Even if you think Scorpio don't know, Scorpio probably knows. But you know personally, you know what you did. You were there when it happened. And even with what you think Scorpio don't know. Let's just say Scorpio don't know everything, right? They only know about one infraction. Okay. Would you take you back? Knowing that, okay, I know this one infraction, but I don't know everything else. But you know what you did. Would you take you back? So is that Ace of Swords, is that Ace of Air, that clarity, is that the truth and nothing but the truth, all the truth? I'm just saying. Mm. Now, when I pull this out, I just got some of you accepted another offer and walked away, leaving maybe Scorpio waiting. And once Scorpio went off to be the Nine of Pentacles, abundant, single, having everything that they need, now here you come with your Queen of Cups, with your emotions, because what? No, that's what you realize, that maybe that's who you were meant to be with, or that's who that emotion, that emotional connection. And now that Scorpio is taking a leap of faith, or you wanting to take a leap of faith, or wanting Scorpio to, because you realize how much you love Scorpio now, going back and forth on whether a new beginning is even possible. Unless that Two of Pentacles means that Scorpio is already in a connection and you're coming in with an offer of a new beginning, because they're in a connection and they seem to be quite happy. And now you're going back and forth because you realize what you lost. Well, yeah, you realize what you lost. Okay. That's the truth. That is the truth. Nurture and compassion. and compassion. Why is nurture and compassion here for Scorpios cross watching? Well, that's the queen of nurture right there. Mm. Seeing Scorpio is stable, nurturing, moving forward successfully, balanced. This really, really, really is really clarifying that nurturing compassion. Wanting that energy, needing that energy. Hmm. I said wanting and needing that energy. Scorpio made you happy, but now some of you are just watching Scorpio be happy, balanced emotionally and financially, moving forward successfully, victoriously after all the struggle, and still seeing them in that nurturing and compassionate energy. Mm. Mm. Are some of you running from your own karma, your own deceit, your own demise? Just looking at this is it just gives me the devils on my heels. Like you're running but having to watch your back. Are you watching your back for karma? What are you watching your back for? Like you're running away from a tower. Hmm. Can't run away from your past. You gotta face it. Maybe some of you are realizing that your manipulative and deceitful, toxic ways hmm, was your own downfall. Hmm. The devil and an angel. Self love, creation, and intentions. Why is this here for Scorpio's crosswatcher? Yeah, that flipped over. Mm. At the bottom, Six of Pentacles. There's an obsession with Scorpio. Mm. The devil represents addiction, karmic ties, um, fear, um, toxicity, mal- um, malicious intent. King of Cups, emotional balance. King of Emotions, Scorpio, in their loving energy, their light side. Queen of Swords, highly intuitive, don't take no shit, been through shit, and ain't about the shit, but with the shits. So either Scorpio cut it off, severed ties because you had malicious intentions, and or they did it for self love. But either or, whatever the fear was, the toxic ways, the malicious intent was, Scorpio severed ties. And in doing so, to invest in their foundation, to invest in their stability, moving forward, mm, to allow that abundance to come in. Mm. Some of you knew that Scorpio set boundaries because of the investments that they made in you. Hmm. Maybe things weren't so balanced. Maybe they were getting shortchanged, waiting on reciprocity. Minimize communication, pull back their emotional energy to keep themselves balanced. Or some of you can be doing that now, focusing on yourself, maybe taking heed to maybe um, how things transpire between you and Scorpio. Maybe focusing on self This is a new year. So the Ace of Earth, Ace of Air, and then intentions, maybe setting new intentions for the new year to step into your higher self, and also being maybe more nurturing and compassionate. Maybe there's some things that you've learned um, during the time with your Scorpio, and maybe uh, going within and kind of working on figuring out your healing journey and things of that nature. You are maybe um, coming to a better understanding of maybe how Scorpio disconnected, or how Scorpio is transcending and um, getting being more in their lighter side of being more nurturing and things of that nature. So maybe you are taking note of some things that maybe you need to focus on, which is self. And with this here, Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. Yes, this journey is going to be slow movement, but as long as you stay the course and keep moving, don't get caught up in, illusions and confusions of, options that are out there. Yes, you may have a lot of options, but if you're working to get into the King of Pentacles status, stay the course, continue to focus on yourself, set your intentions. So when these roadblocks and these illusions and these options come about, you know how to maneuver. Understand? Gotcha. All right. Let's get you some angel answers. See what advice they have for you. Yeah, at a time like this, the world we live in today, you wish you did have someone who was nurturing and compassionate and all about unity. Like I said, don't stop. Keep moving forward. Keep pushing through. Yes, the self-care journey, the healing journey is not pretty. It's going to be a lot of confusion that's going to come about. It's going to be a lot of tests from the universe. So you just make sure you stay the course. Take action. Some of you have already done so when it comes to your healing journey, and some of you are thinking of doing so. The universe is saying take action. Improving health. That's that self-love right there. Start focusing on you, taking care of yourself inside and out, mentally and physically. Overall, your health is going to improve. Last one for Scorpio's crosswatcher universe. Communicate clearly. That's that ace of swords. That ace of air. And meditation bring answers. Some of you have been doing so. Some of you have been meditating, um, in communion with your spirit guides and your ancestors, gaining the clarity, getting deep down and figuring some things out. So, with that, I commend you. It's not going to be easy. And yeah, to be totally honest, if you're going through something with Scorpio, the best thing to do is to be honest. And if you've already been through something with Scorpio and you are not in communication with your Scorpio universe, is saying if you're going to communicate clearly. Set your intentions, communicate clearly, and make sure compassion, Scorpio, is shown. You know, it takes, you know, Alex Hiller's Rocher always like, Scorpio, you're intimidating as fuck. Okay, like I'm a Scorpio and I'm scared of you. So show a little compassion. You know, even if you are gonna say no, just hear a person out. You know, hear what they have to say, because that could be a part of their healing journey as well. Is coming to you, and that truth, that clarity, that apology may not just be for you, Scorpio. Like I said before, two people play a part in it. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to give a fuck or whatever the case may be, but that may be a part of their journey as far as um being vulnerable, and you showing that compassion, being nurturing, but also understanding that, okay, we may not ever come about again, but being appreciative, but then also it's like not being an asshole, but to allow them to do so, because that is a part of their healing journey, you know? So with that being said, cross watchers, I wish you the best, and I will talk to you on